welcome to Science with Miss Tammie. Woo! Just me, I'm excited, it's okay. I understand, it's very crazy right now. So, we are doing this experiment outside today because we are doing the Symphony of Explosion. Bum, bum, bum. Super less exciting without all the extra stuff in it. So, before we get started, we're going to be going over how to be a good scientist. Usually I would have a poster, but today I do not. And that is okay, because if you've been tuning in for a while, you already know how to be a good scientist. But for those of you who are new, we're gonna go over it again, because everyone should know how to be a good scientist. So number one, a good scientist asks questions about everything. You wanna know why the wind acts the way it does? Why clouds don't come down so you can hug them and snuggle in them? Those are questions that you wanna ask when you're doing science. Next, a good scientist observes. You guys are going to be observing because you can't actually do the experiment today. But once you take it home, you can do it at home. You can watch this again, do it at home, get your house all messy. Actually do it outside. You don't want to get your house messy. Moving on. A good scientist does experiments like this one we're going to do right now. Get everything super messy so you don't have to get messy at home. It's the best way. A good scientist makes good guesses. I will be asking questions, and even if you don't know, the best thing you can do is make a good guess. It's not really wrong, it just means we have more stuff to learn. Sound good? Yes? Woo! Okay. A good scientist takes measurements. We won't be taking very many measurements today. We're going to be eyeballing all of our measurements because we're going to be seeing how high we can make this soda explode. So hopefully you're not like in the splash zone, and hopefully you're not doing it inside, because that's how we ruin our house and then people are mad. So let's not do that. A good scientist is safe and asks for help. As all of you who have come before know that I'm constantly asking Miss Elisa for help because I only have 2 hands and I'm also wildly clumsy. So don't be afraid to ask for help, especially if you're doing this experiment at home. A good scientist wonders about the world. Why is it that bumblebees attack people or not attack people? Why is it that we eat honey on our toast? If you don't eat honey on your toast, you're missing out. Okay, these are things to wonder about the world around you. A good scientist makes predictions. We're going to be asking for your predictions about which soda you think is going to make the biggest explosion. And hopefully, you're right. A good scientist uses their 5 senses, which is your sense of sight, your sense of sound, your sense of touch, your sense of taste, and your sense of smell. And most important, a good scientist never gives up. Okay, we all got that, yes? Okay, are we all prepared to be good scientists today? Yes. For our experiment today, we are going to be looking at explosions, but not like the explosions that you see in movies where the cars explode, or like the Avengers where it's just like, it's none of that, okay? We're doing safe indoor explosions where we're going to be looking at how gas is released from soda through the introduction of a catalyst. Does anyone know what a catalyst is? No, that's okay, because we're going to learn today. Okay, a catalyst is something that creates the reaction. It's like when you turn on the ignition in your car, okay? That is the catalyst that starts your engine. Yes. Yes, yes you can. Are you guys ready for explosions? I'm ready for explosions. Yes? Okie dokie. So, we are going to be starting with our Pepsi, okay? So we can do this and we keep it controlled. I have 5 Mentos all taped together that I'm going to drop inside and see how big of an explosion happens. I'm going to grab this tape because I don't want it to get sticky. Are we ready? Yeah. Yes? I don't know. You guys don't seem very ready. Yeah. Okay. Here we... If I can push it in there. Ah! Okay, next we are doing our Diet Pepsi. Here we go. Woo! Nice. Nice. It's goes, there it goes, there it goes. Woo! Volcano of soda. Next is 7-Up. Dangerous? I live for danger. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Here it goes. Here it goes. Going in. Ooh. Oh. Not as exciting as our Diet Pepsi, but it is still going. Okay, now, was the 7-Up bigger than the Diet Pepsi? No. Was it bigger than the regular Pepsi? Yes? No. No? Raise your hand if you think this was a bigger explosion than the Pepsi. Okay, raise your hand if you think the Pepsi was bigger than this one. Okie dokie, we're gonna put this one in third place. Last but not least, the Sun-Kiss. This one is my personal favorite. You think this one's gonna be the biggest? Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
You might know what I'm doing.
Woo! We're not gonna drink it, guys. Was this one bigger than any of our other explosions? Yes? No? Okay, should Sun-Kiss go in first, second, third, fourth place? Raise your hand what the number it should go in. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, it's going in third. Okay, what do you think? Should we shake it? I don't know if it's even gonna do anything. Nothing. There's not enough Mentos. It's not doing anything. There's not enough. Nothing left. All of our catalyst has been used. There's nothing left. It's not going to do anything. So as you saw with our experiment, even with the secondary shakes, we couldn't get it to explode again. It's the initial catalyst when it hits the soda that makes all the carbon dioxide go shooting out of the top. So after that, I think we can conclude that our Diet Pepsi has the most carbon dioxide fizzing in it, which means if you drink this one, you are definitely going to burp. Yes, sir.
How about we set them all back up and do all of them at once? I think it would be the highest.
It would be the highest if we did all of them at the same time? I wish we could, but they've all have had their catalyst inside them already. All of the carbon dioxide has escaped because of our Mentos. Therefore, we would need 4 brand new bottles to do this experiment again. We did shake them. I hope that you all enjoyed our Symphony of Explosion. If you would like to do this at home, you could do it with even more bottles. You could put food coloring in it so that you actually see a Symphony of Explosions. And if you do it with some really good music, it works out the best. So hopefully you guys join us for our next Extreme STEM with Miss Tammie here at Armed Services YMCA. Hopefully we'll be seeing you soon. Goodbye!